This famous pianist was telling a joke to this simple woman. He told her to play piano like this. But what happened next shocked everyone around them. Keep watching to find out more. Martha liked playing the piano. She could play many different songs. She had a beautiful voice and often sang while playing. Some of them knew how to sing and others danced. But Martha was just a simple village girl. She felt out of place among all those women. He would hold an audition, and anyone who was good enough could join him on stage for a few minutes. Of course, Martha wanted to do this, so she went to the audition. We'll call you if we need anything else from you. Martha went home that day, happy and hopeful. She waited for a call from Andrew, but he never called. A week went by, and then 2 weeks. Finally, Martha forgot all about the audition. However, she was just a simple village girl. She didn't know anything about big concerts or fame. She just loved playing for fun. She opened it and saw a man with a camera. She wanted to play a beautiful song for the audience. He told her to play the piano, but she's too afraid. Martha felt shocked. Had he really done this? Did he think she was scared of him? "Don't be scared, Martha. Won't hurt you," he said with a smile. But Martha wasn't scared of him. She was scared of what he had done to her. "Are you Martha?" he asked. "Yes, I'm Martha," she replied. "My name is Michael. This is my producer." Did they think it was funny? She looked back at Andrew. He was still smiling. Suddenly, Martha understood. One day, Andrew came up to Martha and said, "I have to tell you something." "What is it?" she asked. "I like you, Martha," he said. "I like you too, Andrew," she replied. And that's how the famous pianist fell in love with the simple village girl. She took a deep breath and said, "Okay, then where's the piano?" Everyone gasped. He couldn't believe she had taken the bait. Andrew smiled. "There isn't one, I'm afraid," he said. Andrew told her that he had seen her playing in the park once. Liked her playing, but he didn't want to scare her away by telling her directly. So he tried to trick her. But he had never expected that she would take it so well. Martha was ready. She closed her eyes, took a deep breath, and started singing. She sang beautifully. "Yes, I'd love to," she said. Together, they went on tour for 2 years. Martha played all over the world. She became famous and rich. But most importantly, she met many nice people, including Andrew. Her voice was strong and clear, and she knew exactly what to do to get the attention of the audience. Andrew wasn't being mean because he liked her playing. No one dared to break the silence. Then the applause began. Everyone was standing and clapping. Even Michael and his co-host were shocked. They hadn't expected this at all. They wanted to make her play for real, not just for the show. There were cameramen and lighting technicians everywhere. It was all so exciting. But then, Martha noticed something strange. Where was the piano? She had to play the piano, right? How could they forget the piano? Martha found Michael and asked him, "Where's the piano? I need to practice." "Don't worry, Martha," Michael said. "It's all taken care of. Just wait and see." Martha didn't understand, but she decided to trust him. "So nice of you to come, Martha," he said. "I've been waiting for you." He introduced her to his co-host, the famous pianist Andrew Tyson. In front of her was not a piano, but 20 chairs in a row. She looked at Andrew. He was smiling at her. Then he said something into his microphone.
"Hi, ladies and gentlemen.
"I want you to meet Martha," he said loudly. "She's going to play the piano for us. But there's a little twist." Martha frowned. "What do you mean?" she whispered. "Play the piano?" Andrew shouted, making sure everyone heard him. "But there's no piano," Martha whispered back. "That's the joke," Andrew yelled. "Ha ha, very funny," Martha said sarcastically. She felt humiliated. She didn't understand why he was doing this to her. "Andrew, this is Martha. Martha, this is Andrew." They shook hands. "Nice to meet you," Andrew said. "You too," Martha replied. "We're from the TV show Star Search," he said. "We saw you play the piano on the show, and we want you to come on our show." "Oh, really?" "That would be amazing," she exclaimed. "Then when and where should I be there?" Michael told her everything she needed to know, and then he left. One day, Martha saw an ad on TV saying that the famous pianist Andrew Tyson was looking for new talent. "Then play us another one," Andrew said. So she did. Martha played many songs that day. She played happy songs and sad songs. She even sang while playing. Andrew listened to every single one of them. He never got bored. When Martha arrived at the audition, there were already many girls waiting. They were all very beautiful and well-dressed. Then Martha saw Andrew, who was sitting in front of the piano and talking to someone. She played a beautiful song that she had learned as a child. It was a sad song, but her playing made it sound joyful. When she finished, the room was silent. No one said a word. Then Andrew stood up and clapped his hands. All the other girls applauded too. "That was wonderful," he said to Martha. "Thank you," she replied shyly. His assistant came over and said, "You're next." Martha walked slowly towards the piano. The assistant looked her up and down and said, "I don't think he wants to listen to another no." Martha felt humiliated. "Why are you so mean?" she asked. "If you don't want me to play, just say so. I'll leave right now." The assistant said nothing and just shrugged her shoulders. Martha sat down at the piano and started playing. "Do you have any other songs?" Andrew asked. Martha nodded. When Martha was done, Andrew said, "You can go home now." Then one morning, Martha heard a knock on the door. Martha was so happy. She couldn't believe it. She was going to be on TV. She spent the whole evening practicing. The day before the show, Martha and her mother went to the studio. The host Michael welcomed them. When Martha arrived backstage, she saw many people running around. Then it was time for Martha to go on stage. She walked through the door and gasped. The audience laughed. They thought Martha's reaction was part of the show, but she wasn't acting. She was furious. Andrew continued talking into his microphone. She looked at the audience. They were all laughing and clapping. Thinking of all this, Martha's anger disappeared, and she felt only happiness. When she was done, everyone was silent for a moment. After the show, Andrew and Martha talked for a long time. They talked about music and about life. In the end, Andrew asked Martha if she wanted to go on tour with him. She didn't hesitate for a second. They were totally different, but their friendship grew stronger every day. They helped each other and made each other laugh.